semiconductor company in the world, and the headquarters is here in Taiwan. Also, Taitra has the Computex, is one of the most important computer shows in the world. So today, before we start, I'll just say thank you for registering for today's event. We have over 220 guests that signed up for today's event, and from 30 countries around the world. And we've brought together 7 companies that are lab certified cybersecurity IP cameras to share their latest with you. Before we start, please screen name to the format as you can see here on the screen. First by your country, followed by your company name, and then your name. And you can use this by clicking on the participants button and changing accordingly. If you do have any problems with your any technical problems, use the chat function, and we will proceed to help you. And now I'd like to ask all of you to turn on your cameras. Please turn on your cameras and strike a pose. Strike a pose. And here we're going to take a picture and keep it for our memory here at Taitra. Okay. Have we gotten the picture? Okay. Thank you very much. So also today, after all the presenters, we will have a one-on-one trade meeting. As you see here, we will have 7 presenters which share with you their latest products, followed by a one-on-one trade meeting. And so later on, we'll explain to you for this one-on-one trade meeting if you haven't already done so. So thank you very much. And now you can see the agenda. These are the 7 companies that will be presenting. So I'd like to welcome our first presenter, Mr. Chen, Senior Product Manager for Vivotek. Vivotek is the world's first IP surveillance solution embedded with anti-intrusion software and 20 years of experience. Welcome, Jess.
Hello there, I'm Jesse and I'm a Senior Product Manager at Vivotek. Today, I have the pleasure to introduce you to this IP surveillance company that I have called home for over 10 years. Let's start with the name. The name Vivotek is actually the convergence of video, voice, and communication technology. Vivotek was founded in the year 2000 in Taipei, Taiwan. All R&D and manufacturing are done in Taiwan as well. In 2006, we were publicly listed on the Taiwan Stock Exchange. Last year, our total revenue was almost $213 million US, and currently we have over 1,100 employees worldwide. Our core focus is on IP surveillance, which in these areas incorporates artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. We are #1 among Taiwan security companies, and worldwide, in 2019, we were listed number 18 by ANS Security Magazine's annual Security Top 50 ranking. Vivotek is a total IP solution provider with end-to-end solutions. Primarily, we are known for our extensive array of IP surveillance cameras, but we also have great software, applications, and networking products. Vivotek is always pushing boundaries, and here we have some examples of our advanced IP surveillance technologies. Starting at the top left and going clockwise, we have our people counting camera. This logs the number of people entering and exiting a facility. What a great tool for this time of COVID-19. Next, we have thermal cameras. These detect heat signatures invisible to the naked eye. This is great for detection through vegetation, fog, and at night. Below the thermal camera is our multi-sensor camera. With only one IP license, this camera can focus on 4 separate regions. Lastly, we have one of our 180 panoramic solutions. We use 4 sensors here to stitch together a very high-resolution 180-degree image. These are great for very large, wide-open areas. All of our solutions include protection and notification from cyber attacks due to our partnership with world leader in cybersecurity, Chen. This gives our customers peace of mind knowing that even their surveillance is protected. Vivotek has many success stories around the world, and here I'll highlight just a few. In one of the major cities in Australia, we were chosen for all their train stations. Across the USA, our fisheye 360 cameras are used in hundreds of stores in notable fashion retailers. And in Mexico, at a very famous beer company, we were the preferred choice for all their surveillance needs in factories. And in this crazy time we live in with COVID-19, and countries all over the world experiencing shutdowns, our products have been used to help stop the spread. In Tunisia, one of our 180 panoramic products have been deployed on robots to enforce city lockdowns. Vivotek is a global company. Our headquarters and base of operations are here in Taipei, Taiwan, and we have local offices in the USA, Mexico, Europe, Dubai, India, and Japan to support nearly 200 distributors in over 100 countries. Lastly, here is the contact information for all of our locations. Please let us know how we can help you. From all of us at Vivotek, thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Jess. As we have learned from him, Vivotek provides total IP surveillance solutions, including thermal detection, license plate cameras, and video servers, among many more. We also have different product segments. So we can learn more by checking out their website or going directly and contacting them directly. Thank you very much. Next, I'd like to welcome Thomas Lee. He's the BDM from Sales Department at Geovision. And Geovision is the first Taiwanese company to be certified by Taiwan Association of Information and Communication Standards to pass Level 2 video surveillance system security standards. The floor is yours, Thomas.
Hi guys, my name is Thomas from Geovision Taiwan. For those of you who have not heard of Geovision before, we were founded in 1998 with our headquarters in Taipei, Taiwan. We've gone public in year 2005. Over the past years, we have moved from analog into full IP-based solutions in the areas of digital surveillance system, IP cameras, access control, AI solution, and IoT integration. We have around 300 employees globally, and we have 5 overseas subsidiaries established. Our market capital at its maximum was $89 million, and in last year, our sales revenue was $47 million. As you guys can see, we do have 4 offices in Asia, 2 in Europe, and 3 in America. Here are some of the worth noting facts about Geovision. We were one of the very first publicly traded company in the area of video surveillance in Taiwan, and we do have 20 years of experience in video processing, and the name Geovision itself is a well-known brand in the video surveillance industry that is usually tied with good quality. This is an overview of the comprehensive product line that Geovision offers. So why is cybersecurity such a popular subject recently? Since surveillance equipment are now connected to the internet, following concerns have been raised. First, are we actually monitoring or being monitored? Image on the left is from IPVM, which is a distribution map showing all the freely accessible IP cameras around the world due to the use of default administrative logging. And as you can see on the right-hand side, there were 4,882 IP cameras in the US having such issue. And another concern is that whether these surveillance equipment are being used as criminal tools. Both of the news shown here are examples of devices connected to the internet being planted with malware, which has turned them into bots that can be used to attack internet services. In year 2016, Facebook and Twitter were down for a period of time due to such attack to their service providers. And also, as most of you are already aware of, in April, Unviv has officially banned Hikvision and Dahua from confirming Unviv products to punish the 2 major manufacturers for their association with the Chinese government on human rights abuses and also violations. This again brings up the topic of cybersecurity and privacy concerns of video surveillance equipment. It is because of incidents like these mentioned, Geovision has since a long time ago been treating cybersecurity very seriously by working closely with a Taiwan-based security standard certifier called TAICS, which stands for Taiwan Association of Information and Communication Standards. It is an association aiming at helping different industries to better improve their products to meet the common global standards. And here's the list of currently available TAICS certified IP cameras. As you can see, there are 9 different models of different types available. So what does cybersecurity mean for Geovision's recently released AI solutions anyway? Geovision's latest video management software, the GV-VMS 18.1, comes with built-in facial recognition search function. Face detection cameras capture the face snapshots at the edge in real time and pass them into the VMS software for feature extraction to build up the face search database. This allows for a very quick and easy post-event face search through photo upload, as demonstrated here. GV-AIFR is the latest AI-based software we have released. It is a deep learning-driven facial recognition software that is able to support up to 8 channels of simultaneous facial recognition. It supports 2D liveness detection, which prevents imposters to be falsely recognized by using static images, and also it comes with age and gender detection, which can be helpful for certain environments. And here is a short video clip to show what AIFR is like when in action. As you can see here, time attendance is one of the business applications that GV-AIFR can be easily utilized for. As employees walk past, the system picks up the faces in real time and displays a welcome message to indicate that the punch-in is successful. These IP cameras used in the applications demonstrated involve the capturing of personal information. By using Geovision's IP cameras, you will have less of a concern on having sensitive data hijacked through security vulnerabilities. To assist our partners and their customers in keeping their business operational by providing the following solutions. First is the contactless control solution. Being contactless with unnecessary objects lowers the chance of getting the virus. Geovision offers 2 methods of door control that requires completely no need of the person touching any sort of devices. First is through our facial recognition software. When registered users are recognized by the software, doors can be unlocked based on the granted user permissions. The second option is to use the infrared button that allows the user to just wave their hand to unlock the door. This is exactly what Geovision is using in our headquarters office in Taipei, Taiwan. And next is the crowd control solution. Since social distancing has become the key to fighting the virus, being able to control the capacity of essential retailing environment has become very important. As you guys can see in this illustration, let's say the maximum number of shoppers is set to be 50. Once the camera installed at the entrance detects and counts incoming customers, it adds the count to the current install count, in this case adding 2 to the existing 48. And once maximum is reached, it's able to send an I/O signal to trigger the connected signage, indicating full capacity of the store is reached. And again, as you can see, these cameras used in these applications are for obtaining sensitive company and business data, which again demonstrates how important cybersecurity is and should be better managed. All right, so this is how cybersecurity is valued by Geovision and how we have incorporated it into our business applications. Please feel free to contact us for any sort of questions anytime. And most importantly, please stay safe during this very critical period of time. Thank you.
Presentation, and we have heard how Geovision can provide no need to touch, contactless access control, and also time attendance punch-in, among others, and how this is applied very usefully for COVID-19 situations. Many of you have heard, if you have been following the news, that have the best control of the coronavirus, and through surveillance and these cameras. So further on, I'd like to now welcome our third speaker for today, Kongmany, project manager for Lilin. And Lilin is an IP video manufacturer for video cameras, recording devices, and the software. Welcome, Aloun.
Hi, I'm happy to meet you. My name is Aloun. I'm the product manager of Lilin Taiwan. Lilin is a Taiwan-based company. We have 5 branches, including USA, UK, Italy, Australia, and Malaysia. There are 350 employees worldwide focusing on product development, quality, and service. We celebrate our 40th anniversary as a leader in CCTV industry. Lilin is an end-to-end solution provider from IP camera, NVR, VMS software, cloud device operation management, and AI solution. This year, Lilin launched its own AI engine, covering hardware and software. We further provide AI hardware and software customization for customer security issue. Lilin takes it seriously and submit its product for certification. We work with few laboratories, including Deloitte Taiwan, ETC, and CHD Security in Taiwan for TAICS certificate. There are 11 IP, PTZ, and camera products, in total certified for TAICS spec, including the checklist described. We use the following tools: security. We also focus on company secure development process, including IT security, secure development, and vulnerability management. For our customer, we can provide lab report for product, cybersecurity, product certificate, and hardening guide. Lilin also provides product security training up on request for customer to strengthen product security. In order to protect consumer, Lilin IP camera and NVR also comply the California new Internet of Things security law for not using default username and weak password. Our product include VMS, NVR, IP camera, and video decoder, which are NDA compliant, which means we are not using any banned component against security backdoor issue. Lilin is very proud to introduce our mass detection function using Lilin own AI engine. It can achieve a very portable solution for COVID-19. It is ideal solution for temperature measuring and mass detection for building automation, shopping mall, and hotel solution. Another project we are working is for hospital COVID-19 solution. Lilin QR code is generated for patient registration. When the patient visits the hospital, the solution provides QR code registration checking, temperature measuring, and mass detection for entering the hospital. Lilin also provides a solution for social distance and people density for COVID-19. Each camera can define 4 zones and can also be linked to other cameras for calculating people entering a shopping mall. If the count of people exceeds a defined certain threshold, AIDA server can trigger an alarm for notification purpose. We also use AI for calculating social distance for early warning. Finally, Lilin is the company focusing on development, quality, and service for our customers in the world. We hope that the introduction of our product cybersecurity and latest development that can make you know more about Lilin. For more information, feel free to contact us. Thank you for watching.
As we have heard from Aloun, the company Lilin can provide you with camera surveillance that check together with AI check for your mass detection, temperature measuring, and social distance to see if all the people are complying. And so thank you very much, Aloun. And now I'd like to remind you, as we are almost halfway through today's presentations, that we will have this is the one-on-one trade meeting QR code. If you like to sign up now, scan this QR code and sign up. You also see the link that is available. And yes, then you can proceed and then stay afterwards and have a one-on-one trade meeting with our speakers for today. And also, please stay until the end of all the presentations today. And you saw that there's a lot of information. By then, we'll provide you a questionnaire, fill it back, and we'll provide you with the contact information and also presentations for today. Thank you very much. Next, I'd like to welcome Paul Lee, the Deputy Manager from the Marketing Department at EverFocus. EverFocus is a brand and manufacturer specializing in producing IoT-controlled computing solutions and with over 25 years of experience. Welcome, Paul.
Hi everyone, this is Paul from EverFocus. Today I'm happy to share with you what is the new vision of IP surveillance. EverFocus has 25 years experience in the industry of CCTV, mobile DVR, and industrial PC with a security solution. We are a Taiwan stock company since 2003. Our headquarters located in Taipei and 3 global branches in the United States, Japan, and China. We participate with the Microsoft Azure IoT and the Intel ISA Alliance for providing AI Edge and IoT solutions. This year, we all encountered the COVID-19 crisis, and it undoubtedly brings a brand new lifestyle. That's how the new vision comes. With the new types of work, new types of cyber attack, we need new ways of protection. EverFocus Industrial Total Solutions can fulfill the most applications, such as transportation, video surveillance, retail, campus, and the medical healthcare. AIO NVIDIA software can support cross-platform AI edge computers, such as the latest NVIDIA Jetson Xavier NX or Intel ninth generation CPU with the Movidius AI model. The most important part is our various types of secured IP cameras can be AI of the system. Here's one of our AI scenario, the metro station. For some special events, such as New Year's Eve celebrations, our real-time people counting system can count the number of the people in the station and the crowd density. And it reports its information to the control center, simplifying crowd control. For sensitive areas or specific zones, the loitering detection system can detect the suspicious people and alert Metro Police. Furthermore, the aggregation report helps sales manager to identify the hot zone locations, assisting with the efficient advertisement, placement, and the pedestrian flow. Our latest NDA-compliant solution is using non-high silicon core processor for creating high-performance and secure environments. From Taiwan Association of Information and Communication Standard, there are 5 core security aspects that shows our IP cameras or devices have passed. There are physical security with strong password indicator, system security, communication security, authentication security, and privacy protection under SSL or TLS encryption. This is our secure project success story. We cooperated with Taipei Mail Processing Monitoring Center. This project combined all cyber secure cameras in one set and equipped all AI functions. For instance, face recognition, car plate recognitions, and the people tracking. The features to prevent the building security hazard. Welcome the new era of cybersecurity and meet the new vision of IP surveillance. That's all for today. I'm Paul from EverFocus. Please feel free to scan our QR code and learn more about us.
Thank you very much, Paul, for your and yes, again, how the cameras for surveillance is helping to control the COVID-19. And of course, before COVID-19, these companies have been specializing in monitoring. And so of course, they have many different types of solutions which they can offer. And you have heard that many of them also provide OEM and ODM service. You also heard from Paul that they work with Microsoft Azure and Intel ISA, as many other companies that we have brought together with you today. If you need to know the special cases, then yes, you can contact them directly. So thank you very much, Paul. I'd like to welcome our fifth speaker for today, Raven Wan, manager of the marketing division for Hunt, and they are an OEM, ODM surveillance manufacturer offering surveillance solutions that require customized technology. Welcome, Raven.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Raven, as the presenter of this online presentation for my company, Hunt Electronic. We are a listed company based in Taiwan, and we provide OEM and ODM service, specializing in contributing third-party brands for them to sell their own products. Our head office is where we make our marketing strategies. We make business decisions put together from both sales and R&D departments. We also have an independent lab to test our products for technical requests and supports. Our self-owned factory is approved for capable mass production. It is located near the major port city, Keelung, which is right next to our capital city, Taipei. Here are a few interior looks of our factory. We get visits quite often from our regular customers from overseas. Self-manufacturing represents a tremendous challenge for time management and investment. We take advantage of being the manufacturer ourselves, gathering the right professionals. We also do our best to meet the deadlines. This is an overlook of our surveillance solutions with supporting products. They cover from 4G LTE to IoT, AI, and facial recognition to hazardous area solution. Our surveillance solution is oriented in AI technology solution we offer. So every project we work on, we participate and develop them exclusively, each to their own. Here is a specific thermal solution structure which we have been working on, designed to monitor in public areas where people are exposed to epidemic risk. Our AI solution structure in general, each project we get involved in, our profession gets extended and enhanced in every aspect. The AI technology used in here includes virtual fence to keep the school on guard. If someone dodgy tries to sneak in by climbing over the school fence, an alert message or signal will be sent to the central monitoring station of the school. So the school staff on watch will be able to react accordingly. You may also apply facial recognition features, such as the blacklist, age group, or gender detection for hazardous area monitoring, open area monitoring, and forbidden area monitoring, depending on what purpose needs to be served at the time. These are the schools we worked with from our school environment project. We have also worked along with the third party, so the understanding related to the project development and our experience to integrate between both parties have definitely extended in many ways. We also have made a surveillance solution for the hospital environment. The aspect of the project is a little different than the previous one. The fault detection will be mainly featured to notify the hospital administrator whenever a patient falls down or gets tripped over. And then we may apply the thermal solution to watch out for people who appear to be possible carrier of infection. This is the actual photo of the local hospital which we worked with for our surveillance service. This is another case which involves working with the traffic network system and government officials. More than 200 cameras have been deployed in Taipei City and used to work for local police office for monitoring. There were also requests of customization in both software and hardware our way out eventually to make this a successful case. As for the approval of information security, here are a few photos of the products we submitted for examination. We also have been approved and qualified by credible organizations and our government. Here is a simple specification and the look of the product that has passed the information security test. As we gradually work in experience, our connection of resources and references also increase from time to time. I'm sure every company has a glorious list of milestones to talk about, so I'll just quickly move on to the conclusion of my presentation. We design everything from head to toe, as you can see. They come in all sizes and forms.
This is the nature of our business. As an OEM and ODM manufacturer, we face great challenge competing with other suppliers. There is no doubt that China's prices and lead time, but their manufacturers until today still face unpredictable situations of quality control, sometimes undermining credibility problems, as well as their political background, which raise unpredictable issues. As a Taiwanese manufacturer, we may not compete against the Chinese in price, but we do offer a high quality and balanced solution. You can assure us to be a highly trustworthy OEM ODM source, as well as a reliable partner in this IP surveillance industry. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, Raven, for your presentation on Hunt. As you have seen that they provide already some case studies for schools, hospitals, and the police, and that they can customize many of their cameras according to your needs. As you heard, many of the projects are worked individually according to the customer's requirements, so Hunt will work with you directly. So for more information, you can see the contact information and the contact Hunt directly. Now I'd like to welcome our sixth presenter for today, Mr. Kevin Lin, Sales Manager for iCatch. iCatch is a global leading manufacturer and also an OEM, ODM with strong R&D in the cameras, DVR, and the MVR. Welcome, Kevin.
Hello everybody, my name is Kevin Lin from iCatch. I'm here today to present the company profile. iCatch is a Taiwanese video surveillance manufacturer, and we do have our own brand and provide global customers. iCatch is a well-known brand around the global market. Our product is very popular because of a simple and easy understanding interface. First of all, we are a professional video surveillance solutions provider and specialize in digital video recorder and network video recorder. Now I'm going to introduce iCatch. iCatch was founded in 2005. Our headquarters is located in Taipei City. We have 50 employees and 40% of engineers. iCatch is the video surveillance product manufacturer, design house, and service center. Besides, iCatch has expanded in 35 nations with iCatch brand until last year. And we have 500 loyal customers over the world. Here's a milestone. In 2006, we had MP4 DVR at the beginning. In 2009, we had Korean H.264 compression DVR. In 2013, we have full HD standalone DVR and full HD camera at the same time. In 2015, we have a hybrid DVR which supports HD and TVI. In 2017, we have 4K solution for hybrid DVR and camera. In 2020, we have complete MVR smart solutions. The recorder, we have many kinds of front panels and housings, and we do provide a customized design, including packaging. We have H.264, H.265 DVR with 720p and 1080p in real time. About camera, we have 2MP and 5MP audio camera. Even we have DVR keys. About DVR, we have security certificate, and we will have AI smart imaging application soon. Our DVR supports up to A-MTK camera and comparable with IP camera as well. In addition, we have a value series DVR, which is 1080N. These are all applicable to public places, such as airport, banks, and will support human features detection and car place detections. About camera, we have it with a co-visual audio function, and we're compatible with AI DVR soon. Apart from that, we can provide a customized design and choose different lens, whatever is fixed lens or varifocal. About MVR, we have security certificate, and we'll develop AI smart imaging application soon. The MVR is with plug and play smart function. For customers who is using iCatch DVR, you will get the same interface. The MVR will support face recognition, human shape detection, license plate recognition. We have a fully range of AI network cameras, and NVR will be developing smart imaging application next year. These AI cameras are smart in behavior analysis, deep learning, exception detection, and false alarm detection, simple for high usability, total solution on transportation, school, or factory, etc. The thermal camera is building in AI computing chip and intelligent behavior. It can distinguish people, cars, and other objects and field false alarms, such as fallen leaves, animals, rain, and strong lights. The people counting camera is dual lens, dual CPU, supports 3D stereo views, human body 3D detections and tracking, separately count the flow of the people entering, leaving, and passing. About facial recognition camera, there are many ways to have it to keep people safe, enhance business operations, as well as improve our everyday lives with even better services. About AMPR camera, which is automatic number plate recognition. It has the ability to identify the vehicle at parking entrance, can provide a major benefit for business, local authorities, and a range of other organizations. Central Management System, CMS, is designed for managing distributed sites or large group of the cameras recording on ICatch NVRs. For the new product, we will focus on more flexible products as Wi-Fi, NVR kits, DVR kits, cloud IoT device, providing customers with a smart security and convenience service, and provide car imaging solution such as driving visual field of video system, car panoramic video assistance system, AVM. Here is the security certificate of IP camera, and there are some more DVR and NVRs on the application list. Here are all the AI cameras for your reference, etc. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. As we have heard, many DVR and NVR types that offer you solutions to your needs, and also many certifications, including they also have the central management system. So if you have questions on these or any of their products, of course, you can welcome to contact ICatch. Our last speaker for today is Ms. Pauline Yan, the Director of Sales for Marketing Department at A-MTK. And today she will share more about developing leading network technology, traffic, and smart parking solutions. Welcome, Pauline.
Hi, this is Pauline. I represent A-MTK to do the speech. I will introduce A-MTK to you and introduce you what's AI in Edge. A-MTK established since 2006. It's been 15 years. We have 100% focus on IP, and now we have artificial intelligence products. A-MTK products are 100% made in Taiwan and owns product line designed with Taiwan SoC chip. You must be curious that how could a Taiwan surveillance company to survive for the past 15 years? Now we face 3 stages. Let's talk about the history. A-MTK design projects with the IP technology inside because in the 2018 the first is analog to IP. But luckily, A-MTK is 100% devoted human resource on IP. In the second stage, we face H&D challenges. A-MTK changed our business from channel to tender project. So we have our own customization ability. Now it's the third stage. A-MTK engineer build our own AI nowadays. NDAA become a well-known term. This is not only happen in America, but also influence Europe and Asia. So A-MTK products are designed and manufacturing in Taiwan, and products get tax certification. A-MTK focused on the smart traffic project, divided into 4 segments. IPCam that is installed on railway, metro, bus. So the product need to pass EN 50155 and the E-Mark certifications are important. Second, IPCam is to monitor the car license plate. The car speed is very difficult in this application. For all the large entrance hall, 4K IP camera are very hard subject. This is the third segment about the train station or airport. The number 4, smart parking. A-MTK owns total solution, including 2 sensor, AI IP dome, indicator LED, LPR software, and the integration. A-MTK owns worldwide successful case. Let's see the detail in the Turkey Ankara city bus project. A-MTK sold 3,600 pieces fisheye IP cam and NVR. This is a 20-meter long city bus. In before, need to install 6 cameras to cover the 6 doors. But with A-MTK 360-degree fisheye IP dome, user only need to install 2 pieces IP dome on 1 bus. In smart parking project, road surveillance is quite important. A-MTK provides super low lux IP camera, high speed, and we win many city road surveillance projects. So you can see the quality. 4K camera is for the train station or airport entrance lobby with 12 megapixel resolution and ROI. One IP cam can play the role as multi-channel IP cameras. Let's see what is ROI. What you see is what you record. A-MTK wins the project to monitor the pantograph. The task is to monitor the health status of the pantograph. In such case, IPCam need to install near the roadway, so the IPCam need to pass the reliability test. Smart Parquet new business segment. We provide a total solution including AI IP dome, LED indicator, LED display, and management software. Nowadays, city government finance is very poor. They want to charge parking fee of the city area. Many tender projects are smart outdoor parking. A-MTK IPCam can overcome outdoor environment difficulty. Talk about the progress of AI. There are 3 progress. In year 2018, engineers are defined AI framework. So you can see Caffe, TensorFlow, TouchNet. In year 2019, engineers are defined AI models, which is more accurate AI for the application, such as the GoogleNet, YOLO. In year 2020, we start to define the AI application, such as the face detection, virtual fence, which means in 2020, we try to make the AI from theory to the reality. This is to talk about the 3 AI hardware engine. First is Edge IP camera. Second is the Edge server. In Edge server, they are very well known, such as the NVIDIA TX2, EGX, and the Intel NVIDIA's. And the last is the AI server and the cloud, such as the NVIDIA graphic card GeForce and the AWS as well. And talk about A-MTK, we are the Edge IP camera professional. So in this segment, there is the MStar HiSilicon and other SoC. The benefit for the Edge AI IP camera is the cost-effective and easy installation. The image pickup quality is so important in the AI world. So exposure control and IR power consumption control can help you to reach the target of so-called smart IR. A-MTK products equipped several cybersecurity protection, such as 802.1x is an authentication protocol. It's to prevent undefined, unknown IP devices access to the system. A-MTK devices not only HTML web encryption, but also video stream encryption. We support AES 128 and AES 256. Now there's a very new cybersecurity protocol which is about the TAICS. TAICS. It stands for Taiwan Association of Information and Communication Standard. A-MTK products will pass this society. Now let's talk about A-MTK IP camera product line. A-MTK IP cam, we have a 2 megapixel, 3 megapixel, 5 megapixel, and 4K camera. This is about the resolution. And about the product, bullet and the fisheye, and there is a very economic product line that is ultra mini product line. So with this different product list, A-MTK can provide you all what you need for the tender project. In the beginning, we talk about A-MTK product is 100% made in Taiwan, and I will tell you another. A-MTK has M-Star SoC Taiwan product series. The M-Star is a Taiwan SoC. Use the M-Star to build 2 product lines. One is the economic product line. The other is the advanced IP cam with AI in edge. This is another special product line. It's the A-MTK parking lot solution. This solution including the 2 sensors AI IP cam with the built-in LED, including the LED indicator, including the LED display, and A-MTK management software. A-MTK, we are Edge in AI professional. Thank you, and please contact with me on the line ID.
Thank you, Pauline, for that very clear introduction to your company and products. As we have heard, they are focusing on smart traffic, including transportation, road surveillance, train station, and smart parking. And this presentation contained a lot of material. So just in case if you have any questions, remember that we're having a one-on-one trade meeting. We'll have a short break. And but I'll proceed and tell you how to get on this one-on-one trade meeting. But before that, for those of you that attended today's live stream, thank you very much for your participation. You can see now this QR code for the questionnaire. Please make sure to fill it out, and we'll send you and the presenters' contact information. Remember, if you have any questions, our presenters they already know that you can contact them directly. Okay, so they welcome your questions. And so once again, many thanks for your participation today in TaiTrust live stream launch. And we'd like to see you again for our future live stream launches on different products. So many greetings from Taiwan, many greetings from us here at TaiTrust. Goodbye for now. And for those of you that are staying for the one-on-one trade meeting, please, now we're going to show you some of the steps to follow. So here again is the QR code for the one-on-one trade meeting. Please scan it or use this link and register for it now. Okay, please go ahead and take a break for 10 minutes and remember to come back